When we're speaking about addictions, it's really important to realize that addictions aren't simply problems. Addictions are a failed solution to a problem. Many of us actually go to addictions because we're trying to solve something. We're trying to meet an unmet need, or for some of us, we're trying to emotionally regulate. We're trying to numb a deeper part of us. And so when it comes to working with addictions, I always have to remind myself, addictions aren't just problems, they're failed solutions. And so I start first with compassion and curiosity for the person that you felt like you needed to become in order to meet those needs, right? And so curiosity for me, I asked the question, what was that addiction coping with? What was the goal of that addiction? What was it to help you escape from or to help you numb? What need were you trying to meet? And I think when we start from that place, it gives us a better perspective on actually you have to meet that need in a healthier way because the addiction wasn't meeting the need correctly, right? And so sometimes what some of us do, and rather than meeting the need, we just work with the addiction. And so we jump from addiction to addiction and we call it healing. But it's not healing. You just traded pornography in for food. We have to be honest with ourselves as to why we are suffering before we can get that freedom. So for the person, for example, that is struggling with pornography, I'm thinking, what is that there to placate? For some people, it's loneliness, it is shame, it is a deep need for connection. So rather than going to something destructive like pornography, it's looking at how can I meet that need in a healthier way? How can I have true intimacy? How can I walk in authenticity that will allow me to become my best self? For someone who is dealing with alcohol dependence, rather than thinking about, oh, you go to alcohol for X, Y, Z, I might be thinking, what is it there to numb, right? Is it that childhood trauma that you haven't yet fully processed? Because then if that's the case, then the deeper work is working with the trauma. And so with addictions, I think it's really important to approach them first with compassion and curiosity before any kind of condemnation. Ask yourself, why do I keep going to this thing? And then work from that place.